What is up, guys? It's the Nano Bros here, and today I'm going to be updating you guys on the Biocube 14 Week 8. So let's get started. First I want to start off with is I got a new camera, alright? So now you can see the whole tank, and there's really no like white spots, and that, like, what I mean by white spots is like just the glares and all that, and the lights. So now you can't see that, and I actually have a microphone on, so hopefully you can hear me better and the audio quality is better. Also, with the new camera, everything's more vibrant, so you can see it a lot more. Alright, next off, I want to talk about my crabs. Alright, so you know how I have 4 crabs. Now I only have 3. Alright, one died 1 or 2 days ago, and you know how the red-legged hermit crab, it doesn't move at all. That's still alive, it's all good. But yeah, one of the crabs that are like maybe like this big or something, that big, they don't move. They're not active anymore. I'm not sure why. I think it's because the calcium is low, because my calcium is 340. That is like low. So what I've been doing for the past day now, I'm adding calcium. I'm adding half a capful of calcium for the next week. So hopefully that raises it to at least 400. Now Dragonette, he's finally eating Mice's shrimp. I did not train him to do that. I just threw some in the tank, and I turned off the power head so everything could sink to the bottom, and there was just some sitting right in front of him, and he just ate it out of nowhere. I was surprised, because I've never seen him do that before, and I don't really have any copepods in my tank. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I do or not. But the copepods that I was culturing, I just dumped them in. I just saw dead ones laying in the container every day, so I just dumped them in. And what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to probably buy 3,000 copepods for $30 off of lgbarn.com. And I also got a new Quarrel, alright? I got a new Quarrel. It's a Duncan Quarrel. So yesterday, I got him 2 days ago, actually. I got him 2 days ago, and I put him right here. Alright, so, and I didn't like him there because I was looking like into the future how he would grow, and they kind of, I don't know, but they all have different growth patterns, but if he grows into like a ball shape, I can't imagine it looking good right there. So what I did is I moved him to the back corner, which I'll show you guys right now. Alright, so there is the Duncan Quarrel. I'm not sure if he's fully open. I don't think he is. He has 2 heads, and it's pretty much like a light purple, which is really cool, and then the inside's like a bluish green, kind of like a turquoise, but it's really cool. And I think I can see him when he starts to grow. I could see it looking good right there, but I'm not sure if he's gonna like it right there or not. I'm gonna give him a couple days because he's not getting that much flow because the power head's right there. I'll show you guys, the power head is right there, and the lights, he's in the back corner under the, he's not really directly under the lights. So I'm hoping he does good right there, and if he doesn't, maybe I'll move him up a little bit more so he's like directly under the lights. The Clownfish, he's doing really good. He's doing fine by himself right now, and I'm maybe thinking about getting another fish in the future. I'm not sure what kind, or I'm not sure yet really, but yeah. And I don't know if you guys can see all this algae. I'm pretty sure it's coralline, alright? Ever since I cleaned off these 3 rocks, nothing has grown on them except this brown algae, but they're getting eaten by the snails and crabs. And I'm hoping all this is coralline because I'm seeing like light greens, pinks, purples, and some reds, which is good. So I'm hoping that's coralline, but I know coralline likes calcium, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to have to boost my calcium if I want to get some good coralline algae. And then my candy cane coral, he's doing fantastic. Like, I don't know if you guys watched my like maybe a couple videos ago. It was like I was talking about him healing. He's finally healing up. It's like finally healed. That hole is no longer there anymore, which is good. And my hammer is doing great right there, and he's looking great. My Kenya tree, he's doing great. Now that I'm seeing it, it's kind of a tight squeeze for him right there. So what I'm thinking about doing, not anytime soon, but maybe in the future, I'm probably gonna put him in the back of the tank, kind of like behind the rocks. So then it looks like a tree is kind of like just popping out of the rocks, alright? So, like, I'll show you right now. So what I mean by that is I'm probably gonna like put him kind of, I'll zoom in, hold on. Kind of put him behind the rock, maybe glue him or something, or if I find a sturdy spot, then I'll put him there. So then when he grows up, it'll look like a tree that is coming up from the rocks, which I think would look pretty cool in my opinion. So now, let's talk about the skimmer. Everyone's saying that the Biocube skimmer is just terrible and you shouldn't buy it. Well, they're wrong, because the skimmer is amazing, alright? It's doing really good, and it's giving out like dark tea, pretty much. Dark tea color. And I'm always finding particles and I'm getting slime everywhere. And I'll show you guys. I'm going to pour it into a water bottle and I'll show you. So, I'm just going to shut off the lights for right now. And basically you just have to find the right level of airflow. Like, and the skimmer's kind of going a little bit crazy right now because I just fed mice shrimp like half hour ago, so it's probably pulling all that out right now. So what I'm just gonna do, show you guys, you want it a little bit below the where it should be at. It says in the directions you want it slightly above, have it a little bit below, alright? Because you get a darker skin that way, and it also doesn't fill up that fast. So, and there's really no negatives to having it below. So here it is. This is probably about, I would say 18 or 20 hours of skimming right here. I emptied it out last night, so probably, yeah, about 18 hours. So just take it out here and just throw it over here for now. This is what we got. Let me go behind the camera so you guys can see it better. So this is what we have for about 18 hours of skimmate right here. As you can tell, you can see the slime. You can definitely see the slime building up everywhere. So let me pour it into a bottle real quick for you guys. Right before I show you the bottle here, look at all that slime buildup and stuff all over. Look at that. Everywhere. So that is what you really want. Let me just put this back on real quick. Alright, here is the skimmate. See, this is, yeah, I know this isn't that much, but I usually let it run for a full 24 hours. Or longer, depending how crazy the skimmer goes as the day goes on. So as you can tell, it's pretty much like a tea color, which is kind of what you want. And some people like the skim really dark, but I think this is fine for me. And I think that's good, in my opinion. So I would recommend getting this skimmer. And it's a pretty cheap skimmer too. It's around $30, so it's a pretty cheap skimmer, and it does what it's supposed to do. And alright guys, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for weekly updates and other stuff too. We have 25 subscribers, which is really good right now, so let's keep going. Alright guys, so about the Biocube 29 weekly update. We skipped last week, guys. Sorry about that. We were pretty busy last week, so hopefully we're gonna upload it tomorrow or Tuesday, alright? So make sure you stay tuned for that, and we'll update you guys what happened for the past week when we make the vid. So yeah, thanks for watching, and this is the Nano Bros, and we're out.